What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. Yes, it is St. Patrick's Day. You guys will see me out and about. I will be traveling, moving around. So stay tuned for that. There'll be different content and different people popping up in those videos, I'm sure. But just waking up, it's early. I wanted to get this done before I head out. And I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit today about, we spoke about a person's car that was defective from the factory, and Dodge basically was saying, go F yourself. Well, it looks like they finally made that right. Before we get into today's video, you guys know I got to talk about the sponsors here at TK's Garage, and that is Morgan & Morgan Attorneys at Law. If you're looking for a personal injury attorney, you will find no firm larger than Morgan & Morgan, handling over 20 million claims, or not 20 million claims, 20 million phone calls in 2023 alone, and countless claims. Every single week, I see different settlement offers getting dropped on Instagram, or settlement deals that are getting dropped on Instagram by them, and verdicts. It's just, when you're going up against a massive insurance company, you want somebody that's going to be able to be in there to fight for you the same way. And Morgan & Morgan is definitely that firm. You can get started in 8 clicks or less from any of these cool little smartphones by going to forthepeople.com/TK's Garage. Again, that is forthepeople.com/TK's Garage. And I appreciate them for allowing me to do what I do. Now, guys, this video is possible today. I didn't plan on making any videos before I rolled out, by Butter the Insider. He had hit me up and let me know what the situation was, and make sure I don't misquote this and I say this correctly. Yeah, he was, I got a message over from Kiniscus that Armin's Scat Pack will be taken care of. Kiniscus is getting the SVP to handle it. So first of all, a major shout out to Butter the Insider, because look, if it wasn't for Butter the Insider with those inside contacts dealing with people at Dodge, you know, he is literally like the ambassador of this shit. And I say that because he is much more nicer. Like he would be a great politician. He should run for office in North Carolina. I'm saying it now. But he's much more nicer than I would be about a situation. If I'm talking to somebody at corporate, I have like no patience for incompetence. I will tell somebody to eat a dick expeditiously, very fast. Like if you're screwing up or you're trying to screw me over, you know, monetarily, financially, whatever that situation is, and I catch it, yeah, F-bombs and eat a dicks are flying in that direction. Needless to say, if you don't know what I'm talking about, there was a customer, we did a video here on the channel last week, I believe, where they bought their dream car. They bought their fully kitted out Scat Pack the way they wanted it, the whole nine, from Arizona, got it to Texas where they lived. And when they got to Texas, you know, they noticed as soon as they started driving, and not even before they got to Texas, it was like a squeaking sound. Well, come to find out, the dealership in Texas does an inspection. They find out that the factory did not put any of the foam in. There's bad welds, all kinds of stuff going on with the car, basically meaning the car is not safe to drive. You've seen the videos, I'm sure, probably from OC Motivator about this. Butter the Insider has also done a video on this, as well as myself. So I'm glad, and I said this in the video I did, I'm glad that it's going to be taken care of or handled. It's a pain in the ass to me. Like, I hate to see that the other TK, that Tim Kiniscus has to actually do this shit or get involved in these cases when I get on social media, when if the people at corporate at fucking Stellantis, you son of a bitches that may see this video, if you just used common fucking sense, these videos wouldn't be made. You wouldn't be destroying the fucking brand if you made common sense decisions. And this drives me fucking nuts. It's got to drive Tim Kaniska's nuts. It has to. It absolutely has to drive him nuts that he sees this shit. He's got to be like, what's on my phone today? Ah, fuck. We built a bad car, and we're telling him we're not going to... You know he's got to be like, what in the fuck is going on? It can't be this stupid. So now your CEO and your senior vice president has to step in to fix a car that your fucking buyback team and your customer support should have handled immediately. Shocker. Anyways, wanted to give you guys that update because at least it ends with a positive story. I'm sure you guys will probably see updates on the original post from challengertalk.com where they were talking about where this whole thing kind of blew up. I hope that the customer is happy with whatever Dodge does for them, which hopefully maybe they upgrade them to a wide body Hellcat. I don't know. I don't know what Dodge is going to do. I'm just saying I made it very clear that Dodge should have not only took that car back, but they should have like ate it and gave him something even better and apologized, because that's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give this video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And stay tuned. I'm sure we'll have more ratchet stories coming from Dodge soon. And I hate the fact that I have to say it, but, you know, I'm sure the CEO's got enough on his plate. And for him to have to be dealing with this shit on a regular basis is dumb.